What's good, YouTube? It's Masterpiece 37. I got an inbox on yesterday actually, and someone wanted to find out how do I do the rainbow eyes that is on a picture that is on my Facebook page. It's rainbow colored eyeshadow, using about 7 different colors on one of my pictures. So I said I would do a video to let you guys see how I create that look of the rainbow eyes. Now I'm at work, so hopefully I can do this before I get a customer or a call. So let's go with the flow. What's good, everybody? Now I'm gonna sit the camera down in hopes that you guys can see me and hope that everything is copacetic. Now basically what I did was I started off with the concealer, Real Normal, which I showed you guys in the video what's in my makeup bag, and that's the base coat for your shadow. Don't do any shadows without a base coat, because if not, it won't hold, it won't blend, it'll quickly fade off. And as you can see, it's white. Yeah, it's white. So that's what it looks like, and it's a cream. So that's what it looks like when you first put on your base coat. So don't get scared and go, oh my God, it's gonna show through. It doesn't. It blends really well with the makeup. I'm gonna start off with New York and Company yellow and oranges. I may not do any orange today. Well, I may, because I got that color on, so I may throw in some orange, but I'm going to show you what we do. Is we start off first with putting the base coat across the whole eye, making sure you got your corners, because you're going to get real close to the eyelids. So make sure you got your corner, I would say midways up to your eyebrow. Okay, so let's see. And basically I'm just going to tap into the colors, and I'm using my big brush, and it doesn't matter how far you go into it, because they're all going to be blended in anyway. So you don't have to like, oh, I gotta be like real small with spots now. Okay, and let's see. And you just, what you keep doing is just keep applying till you get a nice dark color. Now, if I was using my minerals, which I'm not, I'm using a powder. Powder seems to take longer to blend, and hard, it's longer to also apply. So you have to just keep getting that base coat. I'm getting tongue tied, y'all. The base coat actually helps you pull that color out. So as you can see, it's getting kind of dark. So I'm just going to keep dipping into it until I get it as dark as I like. Okay. And basically, I want it where it can show. So I don't know if you can see that, so I'm gonna come close. Okay. All right. So then I'm trying to think if I may skip the orange, but I probably won't. I'm just gonna dab a little into the orange just so I'll have that color into it. And you try to get as close as you can to all your colors, so because your eyes are not that big to start. So then I'm going to come into it, and I'm going to go right over some of that yellow. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, so I'm going to come close. I'm going to go right, and I'm just pulling out of the, pulling away from the yellow. So it's like a dab and pulling out, which basically is not giving me a crease. It's kind of like blending, like a little circular motion. Okay. Okay. And right now, I'm coming close. I'm probably looking crazy. Oh my God, you guys make me sick. Ask me all these questions about makeup. I am not a makeup artist, but I try to learn stuff. Thanks to YouTube girls. And I got so many makeup channels from YouTube. It's too many to name, but I will go through a list and get you guys those in case you do want to start using and getting into blending makeups, different colors and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to start with this real pretty purple and pink by New York and Company. So now I'm going to go into pinks. And keep in mind, you got to pull them as close together as you can, because you don't have a lot of room, okay? And see, this pink comes out so easy. And right now, you're not going to too much worry about blending it. I'll show you the blending technique shortly, because we got to first get all these colors patented. Okay, so let's get all the colors that actually go there first. Okay, so now, so far, we've got, there's my phone. Probably it's a Facebook notification. So, anyway, now I'm going to go into the purple. A lot of people are like, where's the greens and the blues? I'm going to show you where they come in shortly. And, okay, so purple will be the last color that I place on the top of the lid. And as you can see, now I got 4 colors, if I'm not mistaken, on my bra. Okay. Now, I'm going to go into iStudio and I'm going to use this blue here. And I'm going to go into a smaller brush because this is where my blending comes in at, okay? And I'm going to go right across the top. Okay. Okay. It's rough looking now, so don't get scared and be like, oh my God, how is that going to smooth out? I'm going to show you. Okay. So right now I'm looking like a clown because it's not blended. Okay. But this is where your techniques come in at. And everybody go, how do you blend, blend, blend? First I'm going to blow this brush out because it's probably got all different kind of colors mixed up in there. And when you blend, you don't want those colors to get all over the place and all mixed up. You want the colors to stay separated. So the brush has to be clean. Okay. So now that I look like a gothic chick, let's go in and smooth this stuff out. And the way you smooth it out, you go backwards, okay? So you just start pulling it back, basically. You pull back into the colors. Okay? And you see? And then I'm going to get out all these edges, basically. And same thing for this eye. Okay? Okay, so now that there's no more creases in the makeup, it's nice and smooth. Okay, so that's 4 different colors, and I don't know how good it's coming out on the camera, guys, but it's my orange, yellow, purple, pink, and blue, and they're all blended. And then I always go on top. I use my blush for everything, and that's the blush that you guys saw. And I use my big brush, and I just go right on top of it. And that takes that last little color and smooths it out. So basically now, everything is smoothed out. Okay. Now, of course, people go, okay, well, what's up with that? You still look like you're missing some stuff. Well, I am. I'm going into my minerals. And I'm going to use a smaller brush because this is my tear ducts. Okay. And make sure that, like, when you go into your tear ducts, make sure that you get that little, because your eye is natural, has this natural way of cleaning out stuff, so it starts making this little gooky stuff in the corner of your eye. So make sure that's cleaned out, especially when you start putting makeup in your tear ducts. Okay. Okay. So now basically I have about 10 different colors on my eyes. Not 10, I'm lying. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. I'm close. And then I'm going to clean this out with my sponge. And we'll see how this comes together in a minute. Now, basically what I'm going to do is you never put any type of makeup under your eye without putting an eyeliner back there. Because basically you want your eyes to pop out, right? So that's where my Maybelline pencil comes in at. Doo-doo-doo. I'm just going to darken half of the lid, not all of it. I'm going to stop midways. Okay. I'm trying to do as fast as I can. This video might be too long. I hope everybody is having a great day. Okay, so basically what I did was just put a liner there. So it kind of give me an eye line. It's just that make like the makeup is just there. Okay. So once you do that, that kind of makes you have a little more definition in the eye. There. Okay. So make sure you put your eyeliner underneath your eye over your tear duct makeup, because if not, you'll look like an alien. Okay. Okay, now, of course, you don't do makeup, eye makeup without the falsies. That's in my bag. And how do I get my lashes to bloop out like that? Basically, what I do is I draw them on. See this little hunk of makeup that's on there? Basically, I take that and I go lash by lash, lash by lash, lash by lash, until I got something on each lash, okay? And then I take it and I comb them out. Because if not, what it'll do is any kind of mascara will clump on you. And you don't want clumpy lashes. So I always use, see that little clump that just got, oh God, I think I messed that one up. But anyway, I'll keep combing until I got it out. But yeah, so basically